Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some very nice conditions out there this morning, seeing temperatures already in the mid-60s across the peninsula. So a warm early March day across the region. Going to see temperatures in the lower 70s along the coast, mid-70s inland. So a very nice and pleasant day. Taste of springtime across the region. Move into tomorrow, we're going to see a cold front advance towards the region. That's going to give us a slight chance or a chance of a brief rain shower. Not too much precipitation associated with that frontal boundary, so only seeing a few hundredths to a trace of precipitation. Then we'll see cooler weather and more seasonable conditions for Saturday before we see a brief warm-up for Sunday across the region. But for today, we'll see no chance of precipitation or lightning, partly cloudy skies in general, with just some upper-level cirrus clouds across the region. Looking at our sounding from this morning, freezing level at 9,800 feet, winds out of the southwest, and the strongest at 1,000 feet at 30 knots, and decreasing to 25 to 24 knots at 3,000 feet, down to near 20 knots at 6,000 feet. We'll see winds continuing to be light for this time of year throughout the upper level column, as we do see an upper level ridge over the region, so only seeing about 28 knots at 20,000 feet this morning, and that's the peak wind in the upper levels this morning. So taking a look at our surface analysis, we do have high pressure off the coast pumping in that return southwesterly to southerly flow. That's going to give us those warm conditions today. So move into our satellite imagery for this morning. You can see that the infrared satellite imagery showing those higher or colder cloud tops associated with the cirrus cloudiness off the coast. Seeing some cirrus clouds still rolling through the region. Going to see a break in the cloud cover for the afternoon hours with some clear skies across central Virginia, or mostly clear skies. That's going to be moving over our region for this afternoon. And we're going to see generally partly cloudy skies for today. Taking a look at the 3-kilometer NAM model, you can see some this is tomorrow morning, some very weak reflectivity across the region, 8 a.m. or 8 local time. And then once we move into the afternoon hours, going to see a slight chance of seeing some few sprinkles across the region. But overall, this front is going to be dry with only a little bit of precipitation associated with it. So look at the European model and how that shows that frontal boundary moving through. See that most of the precipitation dries up north of the Delaware-Maryland border, so only a slight chance of seeing that at Wallops. Then for Saturday, we'll see a cooler area high pressure build in. And then for Sunday, we'll see another weak cold front try to move through the region. That's going to give us a little bit warmer conditions before it does. And then Monday, we'll see a colder air mass move in with a warm front starting to approach for Tuesday, and an area low pressure associated with that, and that's going to give us a chance and a good chance of some rainfall on Tuesday. You can see the European model is trying to produce enough cold air to give areas north of the Mason-Dixon line of Maryland, Pennsylvania some snowfall. Right now, we'll continue to see how this trend does appear in the models, as it does show more of a warming trend across the region. Some of the models previously early this week showed some wintry precipitation even as far south as the Delmarva Peninsula. Right now that looks very unlikely, as we'll most likely see a warming trend in the models continue with any precipitation in the form of wintry weather well north of our region. And then for Wednesday, we'll see a break in the activity, it looks like, with another cold front approaching and some warmer air over us, as that warm front on Tuesday moves well to the north and east and providing us with those warmer conditions for Wednesday. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, we'll have a high of 71 degrees today, a low tonight of 52, so well above normal for this time of year, anywhere from about 15 to 20 degrees above normal for our daytime and nighttime temperatures. Looking at our winds today, should see winds out of the southwest 11 to 16 knots, gusting to 25 knots for this afternoon, and then possibly seeing a wind advisory continuing into the early overnight hours, but most likely just under those criteria levels. Seeing some slightly breezy conditions tomorrow morning with a gust up to 18 knots, but overall just continuing to see those mild conditions. Our terminal forecast for today, going to see VFR conditions the next 24 hours. Tonight we'll see cloud cover around 6,000 to 8,000 feet built in, with mostly cloudy conditions tomorrow morning to overcast skies. So looking like A fair amount of cloudiness moving in with that frontal boundary, just not much shower activity. The shower activity looks like it would be mainly confined after about 11 local tomorrow morning and through the afternoon hours if we do see any, but most likely just some sprinkles or a brief light rain shower. For today, no chance of precipitation or lightning across the board here, so nice conditions. We'll see our tides at normal levels today. And Friday, we'll see mostly cloudy to overcast skies with a chance of a brief rain shower after late morning. Slightly breezier in the morning as well, mild with a high of 66 degrees, seeing that rainfall chance around 25%, so most likely most areas in the Wallops region won't see it. Best chance would be most likely north of the Delaware-Maryland line. Friday night, partly cloudy, slightly breezy and cooler, low of 41, and for Saturday, partly cloudy and seasonable. Slightly breezy early with a high of 52 degrees. We'll see green chart across the board for Friday night and Saturday. Can't rule out a wind advisory. Looks like it's under that 15% chance of seeing that, but could see some winds gusty late Friday night into Saturday morning with that cold front moving through and seeing some cold air advection forcing those winds to near about 22 or 23 knots. So look at the next 7 days. We'll have the warmest condition today, slightly cooler tomorrow, still mild at 66 degrees. And for Saturday and Sunday, looking like a cooler day on Saturday at 52. Then we'll see some prefrontal warming on Sunday with a high of 61. Monday, 46 for our high, so a cooler day on Monday as that chilly area of high pressure builds in. Then for Tuesday, rain showers likely, a 70% chance of rain. And for Wednesday, mostly to partly cloudy, a high of 56 degrees, with a possibility of additional system moving through late Wednesday. But right now, models are really disagreeing on the timing of whether that system comes through late Wednesday or for Thursday. Slight chance of seeing a sprinkle on Monday evening. Most likely won't happen, but some models are showing it and went with a 15% chance of that occurring at Wallops on Monday evening. But overall, hopefully you guys can enjoy the nice weather we have today with that taste of spring and temperatures in the lower 70s to mid 70s across the peninsula. Well, I hope everybody has a great day today. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.